Let me just change the volume a little bit. Let's kick things up. How are you guys? I hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, I wanted to kick things off with the new story.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Heads on a swivel.
That's loud, boys. That's loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I want to kick things off with the new stream, with the new content. I haven't played it yet because I was on holiday. So yeah, I want to dig into it together. I didn't really play too much Guild Wars 2 the last couple of weeks, months to be fair, because I was totally caught up in Baldur's Gate. So there you have it. It's also extremely busy in real life, but yeah, I need to cool down once in a while by playing Guild Wars. So let's dig into that. Let me see if everything's correct. Let me grab the gem codes as well. Let me see. It seems that the chat is not working. I'm not sure why. This thing has a life on its own. It's really annoying. Hey, is it working now? Yeah, it is working. There we go. So, first, let's click this little thing over here. The War console. And let's view it in the journal. And let's play this chapter.
Oh, Wayfinder. I've missed our little talks.
I'm certain of that. How are things on the front lines?
The moment of opportunity has revealed itself. But there is much to be done before we can seize it. One of Isgarin's paths has found his way here. And he only seems interested in hearing from you. We are gathered at the war camp. Don't keep us waiting, dear.
Alright, so we need to go to the war camp. And we also have a story instance right here, so that we're about to enter. But first, let me give you guys some gems. There you go. These are two different gem codes. Oh, well, these are poorly formatted. This is one gem code, and that's the second one. You can find them in the chat right now. So what you want to do, for the people that claim these codes first, because they're a one-time use, so the first one that gets it can use it. What you want to do if you want to redeem the codes, you press O and you go to the Black Lion Trading Company and you press redeem code, and then you paste the code you received from me in here and you press redeem, and that's about it. I will post a lot more of these later in the stream, but for now let's just kick it off with the story instance. These are also new, the little lamps. We have seen these before in the End of Dragons, not End of Dragons, Secrets of the Obscure expansion. However, they weren't in Nayos, yes. So let's talk to Galrath here.
Galrath? Didn't expect to see you here.
Didn't expect to be here, but somebody has to keep an eye on this mess for Isgarin. And it fell to me.
He still has his doubts, then?
Plenty. But you'll get to plead your case. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's listen to Pitha. She probably has something to say.
The last of our ensemble arrives. Good. There is much to cover, and our window will close if we don't move quickly.
What's the situation?
The first barrier has fallen, so we can breach farther into their defenses to gain more ground. But more ground means more to cover, and we're stretched thin as it is. One way or another, we need more soldiers. Once we have them, we'll be able to pressure their last lines of defense as we prepare for an assault on the Citadel.
Can we get the full Astral Ward support?
Full support?
Isgarin's answer is no. We're still recovering from the Cryptus attack, and this is not our battle.
What happens here will affect Tyria.
That's why Isgarin has been kind enough to allow the volunteers to support you. If you want the full backing of the Astral Ward, prove to us that Paitha can prevent the Cryptus from being a threat to Tyria.
Paitha has already proved herself to...
Calm now, Ramses. He will get the proof he desires in time.
What about the local Cryptus?
Epoch's hold on this world is more tenuous than it may appear. My people fear him.
Did any one of you guys get to claim the gem codes I've just put in the chat? Let me know.
What we need is someone that they respect. Someone they will follow, even against Epoch.
You mean General Nefus?
Who is Nefus? I haven't heard of him as well.
I served under him myself for a long time. A brilliant strategist, fearless warrior, and a noble leader. Epoch has kept him quiet and contained, but it can't kill him. Nefus commands too much loyalty from the soldiers.
Where he goes, the masses will follow. It's time we track the old general down.
Well, sounds like a
This
plan
may
to me.
take some time, but the war has widened, and there is need for your talents elsewhere on the battlefield. Gather what information you can as you assist our forces in the fight. Once he is found, I will have use for you again.
Alright, let's check in with Ramses. I'm too late. You're too late too. What? Really? Nah. Wait. I'm gonna put up 2 more. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. 2 more coming. Boom. And here's another one. Boom. And I got plenty more where that came from.
About Nefus.
And
Served under him myself.
if not, just give me your in-game name. I'll send them through a whisper.
Strategist, fearless warrior, noble leader.
We've heard this already, Ramses.
Made him a liability
Come on.
to our gluttonous king. He couldn't be trusted to follow the more gruesome orders.
Ooh.
Nefus commands too much respect to be simply disposed of. So instead, Epoch forced him into retirement. He's
Retirement.
watched closely.
Woohoo.
Epoch knows that any movement with the general involved would be a real threat.
Alright. Well, let's talk to Galrath, and then we'll probably head off to our new mission.
What is Iskaran's plan if we fail?
The total destruction of
Nice,
Nayos and
you got
the
one.
Fangs, most likely. It's what I advised in the first place. We have no reason to believe they can be peaceful, and the risk if you're wrong is the destruction of Tyria.
Hey, Goku, what's
Better
up?
Take that risk. You have too much faith in them, far more than they've earned. But like I said, you've got your chance to prove me wrong. Better get to it. One last thing, Wayfinder. Isgaran is still allowing volunteers to join you here.
Alright.
Next group will be arriving soon. They're here because they believe in you, not Paitha.
beta.
Don't waste their lives.
Alright. Great. Yeah, about the gem codes, plenty more coming. If you didn't get any, just send your in-game name in the chat and I'll whisper you with the codes. Happy to see that Sadim got one, so that's good. And hello Goku. Yeah, I'm fine too, I guess. Like, I know I've been saying this for years now, but real life is quite busy, you know? Well, I'll get into that in a minute.
Of course.
After we've
I need to
went
make
through
sure
this
that Tyrion will
dialogue.
have a future. And that means finishing this first. The front line is where I belong, where I can do the most good. I'll leave when the war is over. Besides, Ramses and Paitha saved my life. As long as they need my help, I have an obligation to offer it.
Alright.
Will Paitha's plan to convince the Cryptus actually work?
I don't know. So far, the Cryptus here have been beaten down for centuries. They must want change. Fear can only keep people under your thumb for so long. Especially when you start killing them indiscriminately. Living under Eparch may actually be a fate worse than death. At least with us, they have a chance to survive.
I'd be honored. Alright, go to Arena. Let's see who the volunteers are, the new ones. Let's have a look.
Look alive, soldiers. The Wayfinder approaches.
Emond. Can't say I've seen that one before. Frode, we know Frode.
Frode, you're an unexpected sight.
There's battles to be fought, Wayfinder. I may be getting older, but I still never retreat. Besides, I needed to check in with our forward group, see how they were handling it. Triage is in order, troops are looking disciplined, and you've secured a solid foothold in the area. You've done an excellent job here, soldier. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Thank you, Warden.
Well, I need to get out into the field, but I'm sure Arena will be happy to get you up to speed.
Of course, Wayfinder.
Right.
I knew this place couldn't beat you. Too much of your mother in you for that.
Oh, you're trying Necro. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know, Goku. I've trust me, I'm not gone or anything, but the problem I'm running up against now is it's as we say here in the Netherlands, it's somewhat of a luxury problem. So it's I've started, so I got my daytime job, and next to that I try to do a couple of freelance things on the side, and that kind of exploded. So what's the current state of me right now is that I do my day job from 9 to 5, and then from 6 to 9, so to say, well, 6 to 10 or 6 to 11 sometimes, I work on my own freelance projects, and that's all right for a day or maybe 2, but after that, day number 3, you're drained, and the new what's it called, new clients keep coming, and they're all happy, so that's really good to hear. But it's I feel kind of drained right now, so I'm really happy to be back playing Guild Wars 2. And the thing is, when I'm not playing Guild Wars 2, I don't quite have that many video ideas, so I'm happy to be playing Guild Wars 2 again, so I can actually get back into content creation at a later point. I recently beat Alan Wake 2, which I wrote an article about on my blog. And I also want to make a video based on that, and then I want to get back into Guild Wars. But what happened now is that I mostly compiled a number of shorts based on older content, and I was like, yeah, it's alright for now, but it's just not the way I want to do things. I want to create new stuff instead of cutting up old stuff. So, I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying Necro because of my video. So that's really good. And well, the shorts are doing quite well as well, but I need to balance things a little more, so to say. So I quit taking on new projects right now, so I hope that kind of works. So we'll see where that ends up. But yeah, I miss you too, Goku. Long story short. Alright, let me see. I took the wrong way here. I need to go... Darn it, I need to go over there. I took the wrong ley line. Yeah, so no need to worry. I'll be back. I'm just not sure how and when and where. There will be content. I'm just not sure how to balance it in a healthy way. So I can just spend time with my girlfriend, do some other things as well next to work and next to playing video games. And yeah, I go to the gym 3 times a week. It's super necessary because I sit all day, and yeah, so it's managing time that's it's an obstacle. But no worries. Happy to be streaming. Let me see. Do I have to go to the left here?
Those cryptosorbs are
Not sure if I can.
the whole time. If you could get up there on your sky scale and take them out, it'd give us room to advance even farther.
So what we need to do now, in terms of the story, and I don't really like these story based event not sure how to say it, but we have to complete a couple of events to progress in the story, and that's not really what I like. I really want to get into the story right now, but hey, I guess we'll have to.
Of General Nephis.
Ramses could make a
Bro, everything's secure down here. What's your status?
Ah, you like to watch Alan Wake? Well, I've already beaten Alan Wake. That's the problem. Let me see. I've already beaten Alan Wake 2. I think I've beaten it over Christmas, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it was somewhere around Christmas where I beat it, and I was like, it's really good to play a game that I did not have to stream or anything, so that kind of felt good. And now I want to make it into a little review. It's a really good game. I would suggest to play it if your PC can run it. I ran into a bit of a trouble. My PC can run it, but I did not have it installed on an SSD, so it was kind of buggy, and you know how that goes. Alright, so we have to help Frode now, which is good. So this is an event that we have to complete in order to progress the story. So let's do that. Alright, so have you guys all beaten this bit of story? I'm gonna put the volume down a little bit because it's quite loud for me at least. Have you guys all beaten this story instance, or are you still waiting, or don't you have access to it? Do you need Secrets of the Obscure? Where are you at in terms of the Guild Wars 2 story, that is? Yeah, real life first, sadly. Right, let's get this elemental. I will put up some extra gem codes in, let's say 20 minutes or so. Let's just see if we can help Frode first before we hand over a number of codes. Still have a lot of those, so probably give some away through Twitter as well. I haven't played Elementalist as well in weeks, so something I have to get used to again. Yeah, you're invited. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I've also created a blog based to write more about the guides and the games I've played. Simply because it's less time consuming than creating videos, and it gives me a little baseline to start building my videos on. So, yeah. Let me just send the blog here. It's this one. I haven't posted here in a while as well, but it's all good. It's all good. So let me just put this one over here. This is the blog, so feel free to have a look if you want to. Let me see. I finished yesterday the core GW2 story, now level 1 and level 2, etc. Oh, really? Oh, nice. So, you beat the core Guild Wars 2 story, and what's next? Are you doing the living story, or are you going to play Heart of Thorns first, or something else? Looking forward to hear that. Hey, there's another lantern here. Let's get that. Let's get it rolling. Ambush. I'm also wondering that new weapon that new weapon master, is it a mastery really? I'm not quite sure. Let me. Is it a mastery? I don't think it is. Don't have everything unlocked yet, but that's alright. No, it's not a mastery, I believe. Where you can wield a pistol for a guardian and such. Not quite sure. Is that? Do you still have to unlock that, or is that unlocked by default? I'm not quite sure. See, I'm so out of the loop. I used to know this stuff. Look at that little eye over there. Look at it. Ooh, scary. Alright. Ooh, this is a nice area. It's a Colosseum.
Another one of Epoch's pets?
Epoch's prize lizard.
Luckily we have some people over here.
Reap what you sow, near the leg.
On this I
But-
must agree. We cannot allow this
Oh,
to
yeah.
continue to hurt our people.
Oh yeah, we have new legendary armor as well. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that online, but I haven't seen it in game just yet. Oh, there we go. Let's get it down. Meow. So you heard that the story wasn't so good, Sadim? Which story? The story about Heart of Thorns or Secrets of the Obscure? Oh, Axe of Gnash. Holy Jesus. Let's, I want to pick that up. Dodge. Oh. What's that doing there? So Connexine was a boss in, well, let's call it a raid. It wasn't called a raid, it was called an elite mission in Guild Wars 1. So back when I was playing Guild Wars 1, about, what was it, 12? 14 years ago, 15 years ago. You had this boss, this raid boss, which was called Kanaxai, and I've already seen some hints that Kanaxai would be back in this expansion or story, but seeing the axes gives me a little bit of a tingle. Wonder if it's if he's really back in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, if we're getting back to the story, personally, I prefer the Heart of Thorns story. I mean, the Path of Fire story is really good from that expansion. So if you're playing an expansion from for the story, I would highly suggest playing the Heart of Thorns ones. Oh, we need to get up into the air. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get burned here, probably. Ooh, no, it's alright. Wait, do I have to launch stuff at the eye? What do I have to do? What are these guys doing? Not quite sure. Oh, we have to fight. Oh, Jesus, we have to fight over there. Alright, let's go. I feel like a total noob. Like I haven't played this game before, but I have been playing this game since 2012. 12 years ago I started playing this damn game. Oh. Alright. So for the people who might have just joined, we're doing gem codes giveaways in about 10 to 15 minutes. Alright. Chilled to the bone. I hope you guys don't really hear the keyboard clacking too much. But, yeah. Let me know if that's the case, then I'll move the setup around a little bit. Oof. Where are you guys from, by the way? Because I recently returned last Saturday from Spain, and I kind of want to live there. Spain is so good. We should have one down. And now we need to get the other one down, but we only have 2 minutes to do so. If I understood this correctly. Okay, give me the sky skill. Oh, this should be down in 2 minutes. It's only at 9%, so it's good enough. Okay. Now we have to defeat the rift stability. What do we need to do? Oh, of course, we have to channel. Yeah, like this. Channel the rifts. Alright. Back to attacking it. I never tried GW1. GW1 is... to be honest, I recently logged back into GW1. I can't remember if it was Tuesday or... I believe it was Monday or Tuesday. I'm not quite sure, but... I don't know, I just wanted to log in, see what's up. The game is not really that populated anymore, but there are still quite a lot of quite some players around, so... If you want to get into it, it's not completely... dead, so to say, but there is still an audience for it, and Guild Wars 1 always has this, like, it feels a little bit magical to me. It also has something nostalgic, probably, but I don't know. It's all instanced as well, so you had to make parties in towns and cities. So let's say, for example, you have Lion's Arch. You had to make your party there, and then you could go outside of the city and discover and defeat monsters. But there was no way of encountering other players when you're outside of a city, so that was something special, so to say. But yeah, I played a lot of Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 1, sorry. It was great. And let's see, who was from France? France. Oh, Nuance from France. Yeah, well, I haven't been to France yet. Well, I have been 15 years ago, and I took the ferry to London, so that's quite quite the experience. But I haven't been to France yet. My girlfriend is originally from Belgium, and her parents live close to France as well. So if we visit her parents, then it's like a 30-minute drive before we are in France, so that's pretty cool. I still want to visit Louis XIV's, what's it called? His castle? His mansion, whatever. It's always something that stuck with me in history lessons, so I still want to visit that. It's also in France. And the US, well, the US is also on my wish list, but it's a little bit more of an expensive trip. But like, the thing is, we went to Spain last week. Everything is like 20 to 50% cheaper. Like stuff like milk and cheese. To us, at least at the places we've been, it's so much cheaper. And we also went out for dinner, where we had like a 2-course meal. We had a glass of wine and some Coca-Cola, and I think it was like 18 euros per person, which is abysmally low, and it was really good. So it's not like that everywhere, but you could go out for dinner every day if that's the price. Love it. Alright. That's one down, and we'll probably have to channel the rift again. So let's do that. And then probably the dragon comes down. We bring it down to 25%, and probably we have to do this one more time, I think. At least that's boss logic, from what I've learned playing MMOs in Super Mario. So, okay. I'll drop some codes after this fight, by the way, so get ready to claim your code. What's the name of this dragon, by the way? Knibbelag? Knibbelag the Terror. Sounds like a chipmunk. Knibbelag. Knibbelag. Alright. Let's get this one down. Oh, I was at work today, and the radio was on, and there was this one song on the radio. It's a Eurovision song, Eurovision Song Festival of 2024, sorry. And it's our Dutch candidate. He's called Joost, and he has this song. And when you first listen to it, you're like, "What the hell is going on here?" And then you listen to it again, and then you're like, "Oh, all right, it's kind of catchy." And then for the third time, you can't really get it out of your head. And it was finally out of my head after our holiday, and then it was on the radio today, and it's completely stuck into my head again. I would definitely look it up. I think it's such a crazy song. I think he even has a chance of winning the damn thing. All right, he's at 13%. Let's break his break bar. Almost there. Okay. %. There we go. Oh, I did something for a legendary armor component. That's nice. Bonus chests. So hold on. What's this? Alright, so we need to gather necessary skins. And I got one of those already by defeating this guy. It's probably a random drop. Let me see what's also in the chest that he dropped. So he has this horde. Alright, so it gives a... What's it called? I've seen this before. Yeah, it's not really that valuable. So we'll just salvage that. What's it? Ah, so we can get a weapon box. Congealed stream. Let's go for the screams. We'll probably later need that for a legendary weapon at one point. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this. Let me grab the lamp, and then we have to move on and do some other events. But first, gem codes. Super important. Super important. Let me grab the new set of gem codes. So we ran out of these. These are 5 codes, so that's 2,000 gems, I believe. Let's head on over to these. I will put up 3 gem codes, so be ready. This is the first. Starts with the X. And let's put up the second. And let me see. And this one is the third. So the first one who claims it is the owner. That's sadly the way it works right now. Let me see. Can I go over here? Uh-oh. Nope, I can't. This looks like a fortress up top. Kinda scary. Hope we'll go there at one point. So, let me see. Did we get all the chests? No. There we go. Now we do. Okay. What's in here? Let me just check it real quick. What's this? I already got that skin. This is not really that expensive, or... Yeah, let's just undercut it a little bit and sell it. Okay, let's go. So we need to do a couple more events. So let's look for them. We're only halfway now. I hope there's not too much of this story content locked behind those complete an X number of events in order to progress. You could of course also do like smaller events, but I just usually do whatever comes up. And especially this one. This was quite a big boss. It's an arcane chest. Can I already open these? I believe I can, yeah. Alright, this should be open now. Wait, hold on. Just opened this. Was that too slow, maybe? Hello. Oh, there we go. It's looted now. So let's see. I have to gather intel here. Alright. Gather intel. Okay. So it seems this guy over here is not my friend. Can I gather intel by killing them? Oh wait, this is also an event. I can free these fellas over here. Let's do that then. By the way guys, let me know if the gem codes worked. So if they don't work or nobody claimed them, I can repost them again, but I will check after the stream which were claimed and which weren't. I actually said that there were 6,000 gems to give away, but I think I have more, so I might give away more. Let me just kill these guys real quick. Let's help this guy over. Oh, up. Oh.
Help me. I owe you
So let's help these, and help these, and help these. Are there more here? There's one more over there. Get out of here. There we go. That's another event down. Let's see what else. I should just do smaller events instead. Goes way faster. Now, to be fair, that meta event I just done, in all honesty. Okay, so they're hungry. So we have vegetation here. Oh, hey, hold on. Do we have to shoot it down, or what do I have to do here? Fly over it. Use your sky skill dash. Ah, alright. So I have to do this. Okay, and then I have to drop it. I think that should do the thing. Yeah, they're eating. There's a little animation for it as well. Oh, Jesus. Look at how much I need. Damn. Ooh, alright, let's just see if we can do this fast. Some way or form. Alright. There's a chest here. No, let's leave the arcane chest. It's not really worth it, in my experience. Let's hope some other people help as well. It would speed up the progress. Can I just give it to them? No, I do have to throw it to them. Okay. There's also a 3-second... Like, these things I don't quite understand. Why is there a 3-second cooldown on it? If I have, for example, 10 pieces of apple or food or whatever, then... Kind of suck to wait. I'm too slow. Your main is Ellie? Yeah, my main is Ellie. Not work for me. Weapon skin. What weapon skin? Oh, this weapon skin. You mean this little dragon that I have? So, let me open it up for you. Like this one. The scepter, you mean? That's, Xequatl. I hope I pronounced that right. Xequatl is a legendary scepter, which I crafted. I also have Bolt. Bolt is a legendary sword. It's the Thunder Sword. And I also have Nevermore, which is a staff. I got plenty of legendary weapons, but hey, I've been playing this game for 12 years. You can expect something. So, let me see. There is dream fish here, but I don't really feel like fishing. We also have some other people around, so I guess we'll get through this quite quickly. There's some more vegetation. It was a little bit too early there. Let's see what else is here. Wait, I can only carry 2 pieces of food? Oh, good God. Oh. Honestly, in the meantime, I could have done another event. The progress bar goes so slow here. Yeah, Sequaddle. This is something. It's something nice to work on if you feel like it. It will take you a couple. If you take a couple weeks or months, depending on how much time you have, you'll probably get it, because usually the achievements for it are not particularly hard. They just take time. At least for some of them. And there's also an easier way to obtain legendaries now, and that's through the Wizard's Vault, where you can spend, what's it called? 1,000 of this Astral Acclaim, and you'll get a legendary weapon starter kit, where you get the precursor. And then you only need to add some materials to it and all that good stuff, and then you'll have a weapon of your own. Let me see. Is there not any other event? This one takes too slow. I want to progress the story. Alright, so we have to destroy hazardous nests here. So that's something we could do if we can get up here. What's this here? Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, there's stairs here. That's good. Not really into levels most of the time in terms of when you have to fly up or anything, and this is probably all the way up top. Let's see if I can get up there to help them out. So there's a guy here. Well, what about that air toxicity? Yeah, this stuff over here. Oh yeah, so we have to remove nests. Something we could do. It's not really someone else here, but I think we can quite easily do this alone. There are, however, a lot of cryptis. Just rush through it. Let's see if we can clear these nests as fast as possible. That one should be down. So we need to find 3 more after these 2. Let's see, where are they? They're up there. Ah, we failed it.
It seems we're too late.
Internal rage.
I will watch our people. I don't expect they'll die from this at least, but an intestinal draining may be our solution.
Oh, goodness. I expected to go through the story a little faster. Okay. Let's find another event and then just start that, and then I'll throw up some more gem codes. Let's see if the people who didn't get any can get one now. So let's see. There's an event over here. What does it do?
If there are any astral ward in the area, we've got extractor towers here that we need to disable immediately.
Let me see. So we have to clear these towers, I guess. Oh. Wait, hold on. What do I need to do? Melt through layers of mucus membrane. Yeah, so I need to throw this on there. Right? Yeah, there you go. That was the way to go. And now it's exposed, so now we can attack it. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. I need more. More I need. Ellie is too hard for me. What's your mount skin name? Ooh, which mount? The Sky Scale one? I believe that's Aureen's Sky Scale. So let me have a look real quick. Where is it again? It's under mounts. Alright, so it's Aureen's Prismatic Sky Scale. I can't quite recall how I got that one, to be honest. I believe... I'm not quite sure if it was through the story or if I bought it on a discount in the gem store, but it was either one of those two things. So I need to hop off real quick because else I'll die as well. Oh man, this is also not really going to work because we have too few players right now to... Okay, oh no, that one's down.
Chemistry always does the trick.
So let's damage that one. Come on, there you go. Okay. So we have 4 more minutes before this event fails, but we're already halfway, so this should be really doable. Okay, it's almost down. Let me see. Couple more bombs. Come on, get it down, get it down. There we go. Now this one's the last one. So I need to get some more now. And get this last tower down. Which should be doable, and then we'll be able to continue the story. Land first to get some momentum back. It seems that the other guy here already managed to damage it a little bit. And now we need to get... Ooh, that was just in time that I clicked it. Hopefully the channeling still works. There we go. I actually hope to hit more of those eyes, so to say, so I might be able to AoE damage the whole thing. Come on. Go down. So now this one needs to go down. Now I need to get some more bombs. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, last bit of the tower. Where's the last...
Charged up. Feel the burn.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, there's still... Ugh. Oh, no, I missed that. Go on. It's the last bit. Bring it down, bring it home. Yeah, a couple more shots. And there we go. Now we have to find Galrath, so to say. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's look for some extra gem codes. So I'm gonna put up 2 more. So get ready. So here's another one. And here's number 2. Let me know in the chat if you have not received any gems yet. I'm very generous. I'm just giving them away. They're all sponsored by ArenaNet, by the way. So it's not any sketchy code. It's all given, created by the creators of the game itself. So the codes are from ArenaNet, from Guild Wars to themselves.
But if they're any good, it would be wise to add them to the ward's arsenal. I've got some scouting reports about where they might be. But I need to keep monitoring things here for Isgara.
Okay. Locate the ancient artifacts. So let's see, how do we do that? Oh, so there is a mysterious tablet over there. These friendly cryptids look cute, but scary. They look somewhat like Choyas. Marked with symbols that you don't recognize, scratches and circles to fight them. Appears to be weapons that you've never seen before. Alright. So let's work our way from over there. Let's see if we go through this portal. Where will we end? Ah, you go up. That's great. That's always good. Going up. Oh, we've already been here. But now we need to look for weapons. So I think... Wait, what's that over there? Oh, it's a chest. No, I'll skip that one. So let's grab this scroll. So they associated with Genthair. Ooh. Alright. I want some action, guys. So let's fly over there. Genthair, what was that again? What was that? Oh, is my mind so foggy right now that I don't remember Guild Wars areas. Ooh, this guy's going to have a tough time. Not gonna help you now, buddy. Maybe another time. Should be behind this rock. Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, it's over there. So I'm just gonna press it real quick. You can pause the stream if you want to read it. So, let me see. And now we have to go up there. Let's see if we can find an easy way to do so. This one looks good. So that's already a bit up. Let's fly over there. I would have no idea how to navigate through this world without a sky skill anymore. I rarely use any other mount instead of a sky skill. It's such a mount of choice, just such a no-brainer to get from A to B with a sky skill. Okay, so there seems to be something here. I can channel this on my sky skill, so that's great. And this seems to be the end of the world, so let's grab this tome. And there's one more, and that's located next to a waypoint, so we'll just travel there. Not work. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Darkonic. I have 0. You have 0, Goku? Really? Really? If that is the case, can you send me your in-game name in the chat, and I will send you a code. So wait, hold on. So this one has a... Oh. Alright, so I need this one. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so now we have to tell Galred what we've learned. Well, I skipped through most of the scrolls, so we know we found something about weapons, Galred. And the rest is for you to figure out. Tell us.
Back already? Easy to see why you always get picked for these kind of things. I'll have these sent back for translation and study. With any luck, we'll be able to start training with them soon. If you want to start experimenting with these techniques before then, be my guest.
Unsettling news wave like that. Our scouts report that they are being shot.
Oh, really? Do we really have to do events again?
We must move quickly if we are to beat the spider to our fly.
Alright, so I guess we have to do some events again. And let's see, what do we have to do with these crates? Right, Kiris, what do we need to do? So we'll have to bring this to the other side, and apparently our mount is too fragile, so we have to do this on foot. So we just have to run. Whoa! What the hell? We just have to run through this minefield of enemies. What? I get blown away. Oh, so... Wait. So I can use my glider, but I can't use my mount, apparently, according to the NPC. So now we have to wait. Okay. It's a really cool head. Well, the little monster. Oh, this is a little village. How cute. Oh, this is the event already. So I only contributed one thing, but that should be enough. I use... yeah, of course. Well, you can't use them when playing PvP, of course. So... And in World versus World, you, of course, have the Sky skill to help you out. But... that's about it. I wonder if they'll ever introduce new mounts, since we already have like so many mounts, and some mounts kind of do the same thing. Like usually when you use a Springer, right, the rabbit mount, you can do the same thing with a Sky scale. And the thing with the Raptor, for example, is it's super fast, but if you're using it for straight line speed, it's really good. And if you compare that to the Jackal, for example, the Jackal is also pretty good, but it's a little less slower. Can I dive down here? What the hell? Oh, that's it.
Wayfinder, we'll be starting our offensive soon.
Okay, so they're starting an offensive again. We could join them and see. Maybe there are some smaller events in there that we could easily do. Okay. So this seems like a pretty straightforward event. Stop the loyalists from stealing supplies. So I think it's actually better to do these smaller events first, because those meta events, like we see, we just spent like 20 minutes on those and we only completed 2 events. So let's just do these. Makes it easier to progress the story. Alright. And channel our thingy-majingy. Let me see if we can help the event up here, where we have to make sure that the loyalists don't steal too many supplies. I need to get out of combat. Let's just finish this one up first. Just finish the tendrils and that should be it. There we go. That's another event down. It seems that we have to do 5 now instead of 4 to progress the story. That's fine. Let's see, where are the loyalists at? They should be over here. I believe they're up there, to be honest. Yeah, they're up there. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so here are some loyalists. We have to prevent them from stealing supplies. Seems that we do not have too many other people here, so that's gonna be quite tough. We'll see how far we can get. If this engineer over here could help me a little bit. Because I can't do this by myself. That's the problem with elite enemies. They're so strong. No. Ooh, we barely made that one. So this one's really small. Wait, hold on. What are you doing there? What are you doing there, buddy? Uh-oh. Nope. Ooh, we did it. We can actually make it. If we keep this up. The small ones are not a big deal. We can handle those. It's the elite ones that are quite troublesome. And we have to make sure that the non-elite ones are pretty fast. So we have to act fast on those. So only 2 more minutes and then we should be having... Need speed runes? No, I'm good I guess. Hey, but Goku, you've been in the stream all the time. If you want a gem code, let me know. Just post your in-game name in the chat if you want to. And else, I will have more gem codes in, let's say 10 minutes? 15? Okay, let's get this one down. Wait, why is this one hostile? Alright, let's see. 40 more seconds. There are a lot of enemies here though. Yeah, we should not have to bother with them though, since they don't gather supplies. Wait, this one does maybe? No? Oh wait, yeah, there's one. No, it's dead already. We got it. So, and they retreat in 20 seconds. So we only need to hold out for 20 seconds. And we only have 1 chance because they already took quite some supplies from the... Just look at the bar. The progress bar, that is. 5 more seconds. Okay, we got it. There we go. That's progress. Great. So now there's an event down here. Maybe there's another event based on this. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's just help Frode out here. We have to gain trust. What can I do? They need medicine, food, and water. Should be close. Okay. So these are friendly cryptus. And we need to provide them with water and food and all that stuff. So this is also part of a meta event, but we can help them out. Oh wait, there's a rift here. Wait, this is also count. Did did this also count as an event? If that's the case, then it's easily earned. Okay. There it is. It's a small one. Can take the ointment. Oh wait, first we need to seal the rift, of course. Don't think that counted as an event. But we have to... Ah, no, this one's hungry. That one's injured. We need to give the medicine to that one. Wait, what do I have? Food? No, I have food. There you go. Okay. Don't kill the frog. Oh wait, did I kill the frog? I wasn't quite sure. What happens if you don't kill it? Do you know it?
I see that my own trust was not misplaced, and I meant no insult.
So let's stick with these guys right now because they'll probably pop another event.
Maybe even win us a few hours.
And I think that's the last one that we need to continue the story. Oh, so wait, there's another event here. Find the tendrils.
You answered my call.
Norris remain. Okay, so
Fine work.
right.
Those foul things have been bested.
Oh, I guess that was it.
Still, the magic lingers. In destroying the tendrils, we have left it dispossessed.
Okay.
Quickly, take to the air and recover it.
So we have to
But
get
keep
her.
aware.
Ooh.
Their turrets watch you with eager eyes.
Oof, look at those.
That's it. Keep at it.
Look at those projectiles they're firing at me. It's quite a thing. There you go. Ooh. They're like homing missiles because they follow me a little bit. Let's see. Need a little bit more magic. There's magic here. And there's magic there. There's magic everywhere. Blop. Let's get that one.
That's
That
it.
one.
Keep at it.
And this one over here. Am I the only one doing this right now? I thought there were more people here. Wait, is there an... What's that? Oh, that's a boss. Yeah, I might just... No, I'm just gonna tag this one over here because... make it progress a little faster. Okay, there we go. That was the second to last event. Now, let's see if I can complete the magic gathering event real quick. It's quite a challenge if we keep these things alive.
That's it. Keep at
We're
it.
almost there.
The hour is at hand.
Boom, there we go.
General, and he is on her way there now.
Okay, so now we're at number 15, which is the Forced Hand. Alright, let's head on over there. Let's get that story instance down. Ooh, looks like an interesting... It seems that there is also an event here. Okay. enter. Ooh, look at this. Looks nice. My in-game name is Frog. No, really? Nah, I would never kill you. You know that. Okay. Let's talk to Ramses.
Masterfully done, Wayfinder.
I'm just gonna pop 2 more codes in the chat, by the way.
To a swarm. That should afford us the few minutes we'll require.
Lowering that barrier really kicked the beehive. Are you sure we'll have enough time?
It's only going to get worse, I'm afraid. Besides, the chance we'll even be allowed to speak to the General is slim at best. Should that happen, then yes, I believe we will have more than enough time for Paper's proposal to be summarily rejected. Possibly even enough to retreat before this place is teeming with loyalists.
Pessimism doesn't suit you, Ramses.
Once you meet Nephis, I think you'll discover my pessimism to be realism. Come, Paper waits ahead. Be on your guard.
Alright. Why are we suddenly so suspicious of Peetha? I thought she aided us. Well, I was always suspicious because she was like this little demon girl person, but...
Ah, there you are. Shall we?
Lead the way. What's your plan? Ramses expressed some skepticism in your ability to persuade Nephis.
I assure you, that is a gross oversimplification, my lady.
You are right to be concerned. Nephis will not be charmed or deceived. I aim to speak to him general to general, away from the influence of onlookers.
Okay.
Guards ahead. Loyalists, step aside and we will allow you to live. Join the Lady Paper's cause and...
You are Paper's army? Ha! Take this pretty one alive. Kill that ugly creature at his side.
Nah. That's not gonna happen. Where's the other guard?
Charged up! Hold them off! The Royal Guard cannot be long in arriving.
Okay. Should be easy enough.
What is your business here? Starting a war, I imagine. Die then, traitor!
Okay. They're really easy to get down once you get them close together in a fire field. So these are probably other guards that we need to get rid of.
Rebels, we will deliver your corpses to Earthmark himself.
Charged up! Feel the burn! That's black!
Okay. That's that. Let's follow Peetha. Give her some more movement speed.
I do not come to offer honey
Charged up.
words. The truth is all he will hear, and all I will offer.
Move no further, and tell us, great lady, what truth is that?
That you all will join us in battle now, or
Oh, there's
join us
Nephis.
in death.
If joining us in death is what you seek, step forward.
Hold, sister. We share the same house, as I hope we will share enemies on the battlefield.
Hope is what it written in these times, Panther, of House Nephis.
Ooh.
General Nephis, your endeavors
I haven't seen this character model before. Is that possible?
Your concern is appreciated, General.
Looks pretty
as
dope.
always. But I cannot leave until you hear my proposal.
Cannot or will not. No matter the your horns, whether attached to your pretty head or crushed to powder under Epoch's heel. Well, speak, child. Did you expect a private audience in my palace? This is not your uncle.
There are more giveaways coming, so there's more gems coming up.
No. No, you do not. You have little more than crumbling walls and the weapons in your hands. Walls that keep your enemies out. No. Walls that keep you cowering within, waiting in fear. Until the day Epoch calls your name, drags you from your pitiful home, hauls you to his citadel, bleeding like cattle, spits your bones onto the piled corpses of our brothers and sisters.
How dare they? General, the Loyalists, to arms!
Stand
Uh-oh.
and fight! Wayfinder, Ramses, push them back!
Uh-oh.
Stand down. Do not engage. We will not draw the ire of Epoch.
So he's not helping us just yet.
Fired up! Invigorating!
Stand down, Royal Guards.
Double time.
General,
What did I do?
we appear to be at
Oh,
a
in less than a
impasse.
minute. Alright, cool.
And I see you hesitate to press us. Shall we parley?
I have no wish for wanton bloodshed, Majesty.
The barrier breaks, and we arrive to find you already harboring traitors. What is this, if not a provocation to spill blood? General.
Epoch needs no provocation to spill blood. Only thirst.
My lady, let's maintain some decorum. Your Majesty, Lady Patha is an uninvited guest.
Nefas. Your king and queen know you and our loyal subjects do not seek to upset our delicate truce. We have spared you when we could have done otherwise. We recognize you have stayed your hand today. So, we offer you a deal. Turn the traitor and her creatures over to us, and we leave you to your own devices. Obstruct us in any way. I'm sure you're well aware of the consequences of disappointing your king.
Patha's presence here is unwanted, even feared.
I'm pleased we agree.
Feared because we all live in terror, at the mercy of the king's whims. Will he punish us, even for happenings out of our control?
Nefas, you overstep.
Uninvited she may be, but Patha is a guest nonetheless. Labris, it is you who oversteps. I will live in fear no longer. Epoch is not my king. Labris is not my queen. Majesty.
Succor, with me! Royal
Yay.
Guard,
Can kneel. I saw that achievement.
Nefas dies. Anyone who stands with Nefas dies. Spare the rest.
Ooh. So Nefas is on our side now. I expected something like that to happen. hold on. I can't go up there because then the instance kicks me out. So I have to stay here.
Feel the geological forces at my command. I'm nigh invincible. Back on solid ground. Fired up. Such synergy.
Okay, let's get those down. Can't walk too far up there because then the instance might kick me out, but it seems we got it already. Oh, there's more coming.
Feel the burn.
This is a little bit strange that they created it like that they spawned the monsters up there and then you can't really get past the stairs because then the game kicks you out. There we go. Speak with Python. Okay. Let's get it.
Thank you, General.
For decades, I have protected these.
Yes, you do need a good chair for those. You do. Yeah. Well, the speeches are quite long, yeah, to be fair. The problem is, like, they what I always feel with those, what we experienced just now, is that you start off a new update and you want to dig into the story right away. You hop into the story and the first thing you need to do is complete 5 events. Alright, it's a new area, it's fine, it's good to discover. Then after that, you have to look for 5 different things which you can do in a minute. And then after that, you have to complete 5 more events. And that really takes the pace out of the story. And, well, when I'm streaming it, to be honest, I want to do the whole story in one session. Especially on a Wednesday night, I can't play for 6 hours straight. So I prefer to have, like, a story that I can play on my own pace. And now it's kind of limited by events that I must complete in order to progress.
Finished.
Okay, so now we have to meet them at a temple. So let's go over there. So let me drop another code real quick. I got at least 2 more coming after this one. So no need to worry that you didn't get one yet. So I think I can... I see. I can hop straight into a new instance. Eventide so much. This art is always so great. Nefus, what's up, buddy?
General, glad to have you on our side.
What's up?
Her Majesty forced the issue. I tried to maintain neutrality, to not provoke epoch. But it was time. Past time.
She tends to get her way.
So I'm quickly learning. I'm pleased to have you as an arrow in our quiver. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. What's your read on this situation?
Labris is in a difficult position. She didn't expect to have to defend herself at Eventide's march.
Eventide's march.
I suffered defeat here once myself during the 4th Disquiet. It's not a particularly...
It's Thursday morning. yeah, exactly. For you Americans out there, it is. I used to, I can still remember, when I first started streaming games. I think it was about 2018 or something like that. There was always a guy that. Wait, hold on. I see. We have to kill these guys in the meantime. There was always a guy that came. I'm sure he was also from America. I'm quite sure actually. And he also, I always came watching my streams during work. So he will always when it was like 10 p.m. I was like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna call it quits. He's like, no, go on for another 30 minutes because I'm at work anyway. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, let's kill these two. I think there's more coming, honestly. Or not. No, I don't think so. Okay, never mind.
His guards may have established hiding positions. Beware.
So they might have hiding positions, alright. Where are they at? I wonder. Ah yeah, there they are.
6 feet tall. Charged up.
Wait, so there are... So they must be somewhere else as well. They've been hiding from me. Ah, here they are.
Charged up. I took this back to black. Feel the aftershock.
This is the last one here as well. Okay, let's march forward. We see more enemies up there.
Vertical envelopment. Initiate an airstrike.
Wait, an airstrike? What do I need to do? Ah. Maybe I should help Nephis first. These are not projectiles as well. So. Okay. Where is he going? Our brother Nephis. It's really annoying. Like, I can't hit them. Yeah, you have to use your sky scale in order to get rid of those projectiles. Let me see. Let me get out of combat, if that's possible. Here I can. Let's get rid of those. Okay, regroup with Nephis. He finally got rid of his Cryptus over there. Rendezvous. Okay. That's rendezvous. Where are my allies? Are these my allies? Oh, no, there they are. Arena and Frode.
Well executed, Majesty. Ramses, Arena.
Hey, from Austria. Hello, hey Robo.
Is coiled.
You're from the EU? Where from the EU are you? Said him. Are you from France? I've been into Europe once. Whoa, where did you go in Europe?
I'm nigh invincible.
I really want to visit America once, but it's so big, so you need to like make sure that you can only go to one place at a time. If you have any suggestions about places I should visit in the US, let me know. That's great. Reinforcements coming. Let's go. Did you all guys already claim the last code I sent? I sent it... It starts with an M. M. Hey, Robo. Hey, thanks for stopping. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have you been playing Guild Wars 2 for a long time, Robo? Or are you quite new to the game? It's kind of funny how I often stream new Guild Wars 2 content, and then we get quite some viewers that are pretty new to the game, so it's really nice to hear, but I don't want to spoil anything. But on the other hand, this story is so far in the future if you're new, so... Uh-oh.
You believe yourself savior. You have no idea the commitment required to ensure the survival of our people. The strength of will to do that which needs doing, no matter the cost. I have the strength. Epoch has the strength. You, an upstart demonling with a cast-off traitor fawning at your side. No, you would lead us to extinction.
I would not allow it.
Will not allow it. You will not allow it. You've always shared Epoch's penchant for delusion. Tell me, Lance, do you also share his appetites? We do not. It must be done. That is the common.
Bring him on.
Means that our survival invariably requires the uncompromising prosperity of the king. No lives.
Accelerating. Charged up.
I believe our survival and your prosperity are diametrically opposed. Here, your prosperity ends. Nefis.
Uh-oh, we need to break this break bar. Yes, that hurts. I was afraid that would happen. Need to make sure that I have some crowd control abilities ready whenever she channels that attack. Oof.
I don't have long.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I'm dead now. Oh, I just spawned next to her. That's that makes it easier. These circles that she drops, these are quite annoying since they also inflict torment, I believe. And in that case, you don't want to stand still. That was my bad. I wanted to channel my skill. Would actually make it so much better if I just broke her break bar a little faster, because then she would be exposed and she would take extra damage. Nah, there you go. Oh no, she doesn't get exposed, but she does get stunned. Normally, enemies get exposed as well, which is a little debuff. If you break their blue bar with crowd control skills. Ooh, there you go. She's quite beefy. Kind of hard to defeat, but we'll manage to. Really happy that I have quite some NPCs around me.
Epoch, ready to rock. Pick your bones from his teeth.
Where's she?
Execute her,
Hold.
Majesty.
This is the queen of the creatures. The one creature Epoch might truly value. She is worth more to us alive than dead.
Ooh.
She's too dangerous. I trust your judgment.
Kill her. Kill her now.
Aether.
Aether. Majesty. She is valuable, and Epoch knows it. This is folly. Every second she lives.
Where you see folly, I see opportunity.
Opportunity.
Gather our forces. We need an audience. The time comes to reveal our strength. Wayfinder. A moment. Find Tekla at the encampment. She will have contacts throughout the area. We will have an army before this day is done.
I see
All right.
Majesty's plan. It is bolder than I would risk, but she is nothing.
Find Tekla the Venerable.
We take it with no reservation.
Okay. Let's have a look where she is. Hey, Turkey. Oh, I haven't been to Turkey yet. I've never been to Hungary. I want to visit the Hungaro ring in Hungary once. The Formula 1 race. Alright, she's over there. Okay. Let's light up this lantern real quick. There we go. There we go. Isn't it like getting quite hot in Turkey? Because we were in Spain the other week, and compared to the weather here, it's so much warmer, and the sun, I even got some sunburns. It wasn't even that hot.
You must be the one they call Wayfinder. Aether sent you, I presume. She has always been clever and headstrong. Tell me, what knowledge have you been sent to wrest from my weary mind, youngling?
I'm on
Once
it.
you locate the beacons, Aether will have the throngs she desires, for
Okay.
good or ill.
Let's cleanse some beacons. Let me see, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, there's the stairs here. Okay, let me see. I have to find beacons. Beacons, beacons, beacons.
Ready to rock.
Where are the beacons? Beacons, beacons, beacons. I have to cleanse beacons. Don't see it. Maybe it's down here? Or is this tied to an event, maybe? Let me know if you know in the chat. Beacons, beacons, beacons. Oh, here's a beacon. Alright. So it's not like they're hidden somewhere. You just have to go up there and cleanse them. Seems that it also spawns some enemies, I guess. Yeah, it spawns enemies as well. It's not this one, but the other one behind it. So now the clock is full, so I guess it's ready. There we go. It's a fun little. I haven't seen this before, so that's kind of fun. It's new. Onwards to the next one. Where is my beacon at? It's probably up top here somewhere. Must be. No, it's not, actually. Where is the beacon? Beacon. We know what it looks like. Oh, there it is. We know what it looks like, but we couldn't find it.
Charged up. Accelerate. Fired up. Cooling down.
Our king demands his tribute.
Okay, maybe is the beacon up here? Wait, I haven't seen this Summerite Fane before. Never been to the USA. I've played it for the first time. Oh, really? Oh, man. Oh, so you've been playing since 2012? Well, before that as well, right? Have you also been playing Guild Wars 2 all that time? Or have you been playing it on and off? Like, you often have people, like, I have a couple of friends. They play since 2012, but they play for a year or so, and then they kind of quit, and then they come back after a year. Or are you playing it constantly, so to say, or just on and off? It'd be really hot in Australia. Ooh, Australia. It's also good. Oh, everything sounds so much better than the Netherlands right now. Nah, the Netherlands is pretty alright, but the weather is just not that great. It's we returned and it was all raining, and everything is so work focused as well. But might be just my environment, but everything is super work focused, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not really the case in those. Well, it is the case in some of those countries, of course, but I don't know. The Netherlands just feels like work and sleep and do it again. At least to me. Or maybe I just need to reschedule everything I do. Could also be the case. Okay, so we need to view vistas. Alright, that's pretty nice. to continue the story. So let's view those. It's really nice. So in that case, you can also explore a little bit more of the world, so to say. Wait, I see. Oh, I have to. I have to watch 2 more. Sorry, I thought I was looking for a 3rd one, but it's not necessary. Let's take this one up here. Whee! Let me... Oh, these are not hostile as well. Let me get this mastery. Ooh, almost hit the NPC over there. Okay, let's get this Vista. Where is it? Where is it? It's super low. Oh, there it is. Pew. And now the last one, which is located in the north. So, in about, let's say 6 minutes, I will put up some remaining gem codes. How about that? Make sure to claim them. 6 minutes. That is, well, 5 minutes now. That's 5 past, well, 10 past the half an hour, let's say. Okay, we got those. Now we have to return and talk to the NPC. Mainly been playing since the start, but missed some time. Oh, really? A health issue? What was going on? If you want to tell us about it, of course. Let's talk to Attackla. Add to the Colosseum. Alright, let's see.
Let's get this over with. Charged up.
Let's fly to the Colosseum and see what's up there. Okay. Colosseum of the Midnight King. Could be mid... I was wondering, maybe it's a Mad King Thorn, the Halloween guy, but I don't think that's the case. So we have quite an audience.
What do you hope to accomplish with this performance?
There is an
They need to see
apprehension.
even
Something
epochs
doesn't
of
feel right.
valued pawn can fall. But
Oh, she has a helmet on. I thought her face was...
This changes nothing. They know the power of their true master. All that you prove to them is your...
Really? You had a
weakness,
stroke?
yet we live.
Oh god. Did you fully recover from it?
strength, dear. You need it to explain your failure to your king. Children of Nayos, you have no need to cower so. Ebark's power fades with every passing hour. Even his queen has failed to carry out his will. The old world collapses around you, and a new one is being...
She certainly talks the talk, does she not? And yet, the people always recognize their one true king. I've watched this farce with amusement. But it's
Panic.
time for the jesters
You're sure
to
now
exit
something gone
the
wrong.
stage. Honestly, did you think you would earn the trust of my Cryptis? Do any of you trust the words of this charlatan? Speak now if you would follow this child in her outburst. I thought spared, and you can live in exile there.
Oh?
No! You cannot compromise with these traitors! Not even for me!
It appears we found the gap in your armor.
You will not use me this way. I see now how I have failed you, my beloved. I have become a weakness for you. But no longer.
Uh-oh.
You thought a war? You shall have it. Bring your army in. I will devour everything.
Uh-oh. Oh.
What now?
I thought there was gonna be a fight.
We continue as planned.
You have awoken him now. He will marshal every force he has against you.
Oh, we've been shown mercy until now.
Oh, hey, Colin, that's really tough to hear, man. Like, not fully recovered, but can use my right hand again. I hope the rest as well at one point, because... Jesus.
Each of
That's
us
not great.
knew the fire we were marching into. It will take more than his anger to dissuade us now.
Oh, if only all generals could have soldiers.
And
like
did this happen recently, Colin, or has this been a couple
Not
years
yet
ago now?
ready. We will probe their defenses and wait for our opportunity. I will call on you then.
Okay. Speak to Nayos then.
Some will, but many will see Labrys's sacrifice as inspiring, as a model of devotion that they too should follow. You cannot truly understand their perspective. They want to believe Ebar is the benevolent leader they've been told. Witnessing martyrdom sets the soul aflame. It will be difficult to put that fire out again. The strength he gained from the Queen shouldn't be underestimated. The greater danger is his wrath. He will care more about killing us than about his own survival. There is nothing that he won't sacrifice for revenge. If we are lucky, he will misstep as a result. But there will be no chance for diplomacy any longer. He will fight to his final breath.
Okay.
I do not know. Ebark does not lack for cunning, but his blood runs hot. It is unlike him to forego a chance at revenge. It concerns me. He has something planned, and we do not know what. We must choose our next moves carefully.
All right.
Rare and valuable.
Ah, all right. So we completed the story now. Okay. I believe there's another update coming after after this one, I believe. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do here. So let me see. No, we didn't do that. Oh, I didn't. I saw those, but I didn't pick them up. That's not really great. Ariana and Ramses. So we need to speak to them to get an achievement.
Well, maybe this could have been avoided
So let's
if
do
we
that.
just killed Labrys right away. But maybe we.
Oh, and in the meantime, I will put down 2
At the
gem
end of the day, we're
codes
planning to kill
in the
Epic.
chat.
Doesn't really matter if he hates us more or less. If anything, we've removed another one of Eparch's generals from the board. That's definitely a positive.
Wait. But it happened in 2020, but does not stop me from going on a killing spree in World vs. World. Great. Yeah, that's great.
I doubt it.
Great to hear. I hope you fully recover or recover the best you can, Colin. I really do. Wait, Azot is also in the chat. Let me see, Fracture runs it out.
Head, we won't relent. They're good soldiers, Wayfinder. I'd reckon the best. We won't let you down.
Well, you see, just looking at the things you just sent, Azot, like when you're doing fractals, usually most of the builds, you can get away with core builds at the start. Core builds are builds that only require the original game, so without expansions, things you can get for free, so to say. And higher levels really do require elite specializations because they add so much more to your class and make it way faster to get through everything, so people kind of require it, I guess, but you don't really need to worry about that too much when you're just progressing through fractals. And like Colin said, like if you have the money and you really like the game and you really want to sink in like years of content, depending on how much you can play, of course, you could buy all the expansions and such. However, if you had to pick and choose, I would really go for what's it called? I would just go for the first two ones first. So Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire. To me, these add the most value to your gameplay experience. And then when you want to go a little deeper, I'd suggest going for what's it called? End of Dragons and Secrets of the Obscure.
It's just us, and we'll do the best we can.
All right, let's talk to Ramses.
It does appear that way, doesn't it? Even knowing how fanatically devoted Lapras was, I failed to foresee this outcome. All leaders make mistakes. I hope that this will be only a setback. We will press on regardless. We must. I believe so.
There we go.
When the opportunity arises, there will inevitably be weaknesses, but it may take time to find them. Zekiros has been built up over centuries, both as a symbol of his strength and as a genuine fortress. It won't be easy. Let's hope you're as lucky as everyone believes. None whatsoever.
So what's kind of strange about this whole story is that the king, what's it called? What's his name again? Eparch. He said that Tyria would be spared and Peitha would be exiled to Tyria. Well, that kind of sucks for her, but that's alright. But what would happen to Nephis? If that's the case, of course, we won't take it for now, but...
Doubtful, but not impossible. His love for the Queen was genuine, and for her, there's little he wouldn't have done. But the better question is whether Peitha would have accepted it. And that I
exactly.
cannot believe. I've seen the resolve in her eyes. She will sit on the throne of midnight, or she will die trying. No other paths remain.
Okay. So let's see if Peitha still has anything to say. I hope we go there at one point, to that Mordor-like castle. She seems lost in thought. She does not speak, hardly acknowledging your presence. Her unblinking gaze trained on the citadel of Zekiros. So, yeah. So that's the story for now, so to say. So we finished this new update, and we'll probably have another one in a couple months, I believe. So, yeah, then I'll be streaming, of course. You know how it goes. And, yeah. Let me just walk around a little bit. Wait, I think I just shared the last 2 codes, I believe. Let me see. Those are the 6,000 coins. Let me see. How is the story of Secrets of... Well, the Secrets of the Obscure is pretty cool. I think it's pretty... let me see, what was it again? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I like it. I prefer looking back. I think Path of Fire was one of the better stories. And like Colin suggested as well. Hold on. Oh. Like Colin suggested as well, was you need the Sky Scale expansion. And I'm not quite sure how this is set up, but in the past, when the Sky Scale was first introduced, you could get it through Living World Season 4, through a collection. And now it's the case, I believe, no, I don't believe it, I'm 100% sure of it, and I also do believe it, that you also get the Sky Scale when you buy Secrets of the Obscure. So if you want the Sky Scale, which is a really good investment on its own, I would really suggest getting Secrets of the Obscure again. So if you want to get the most features from your buck, I would get Heart of Thorns, apologies, Path of Fire, and Secrets of the Obscure, because Path of Fire gives you all the mounts, Heart of Thorns gives you gliding and a number of other things to move around in the world. For example, you have those mushrooms where you can jump on and it lifts you up. You can use updrafts and such with a glider. And Secrets of the Obscure can get you this Sky Scale over here. So what I'm gonna do, I just put in the last 2 codes, and I got like these 2 as well. So I'm gonna put 2 more codes in the chats, and that, well, bless you, thank you. So never mind. I'm gonna put 3 more codes. So this is code number 1. And here comes code number 2. And I think there's a little bit of a delay on the chat as well. So when I'm saying, hey, here's code number 2, then that's the case. Then it's a little bit delayed. And here's code number 3. For the people who don't know how to redeem it, you press O, you go to Black Lion Trading Company. And there is, if it loads, a button here, a small link. And you press redeem code. And you enter it here. And you press redeem, and then you'll claim the gems for your own, and you can spend something nice on the gem store. Yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna tune off. I'm pretty tired. I really enjoyed streaming again. I really enjoyed you guys here as well. So, yeah, thanks for being here. If you ever need me, you got a question about Guild Wars 2 or anything, just make sure you leave a comment on YouTube. On any of the videos, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You can also reach out to me on Twitter, and I also have a Discord. I think Discord is the easiest way to reach out to me because I have my own channel there, but I'm not super active as well. So I'm active on Discord, so if you put anything in the chat, I'll respond to it. But yeah, so that's the case. But really, really happy to have you guys here. Colin, I wish you the best of luck with the recovery, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the stream as well and the gem codes. New videos will be coming at one point, but I'm not gonna make any promises. I really need another topic Guild Wars 2 wise to build like a really good video. If you have any suggestions, just leave them in the chat, and there will be an Alan Wake video at one point, so make sure to stay tuned, and there will be more guys at one point. But for now, I think I'm gonna take it easy. Make sure the freelance stuff is all down a little bit in terms of workload. So let's see where that goes. But I'm just really happy to stream once again. So thanks again. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.